Sarova Mara game camp is just 2.5 kilometres from the Sekhanani gate, so it only takes you about 6 to 8 minutes. And the Sekhanani gate is your entrance into the amazing Maasai Mara game reserve. On arrival you are met by very friendly staff who will check you in and make you feel very much at home. Passing by the reception, you will come to the dining room. You can eat at inside or al fresco. It is totally self-service, including tea and coffee, and the staff are there to help if you have a problem and to clear your tables. The camp is set in woodland on a hill overlooking the Maasai Mara Reserve, and the grounds are vast, and you may get to see the banded mongoose that share the campgrounds with you. Because the grounds are vast, they have a golf buggy service, so you just ask at reception that you want to be taken to your room and they will do so. The buggy is parked just by the bar, which is a nice place to start your evening, sitting round a log fire, drink in hand and taking in the atmosphere. Although some of the rooms are a long way away, the walk to them is really pleasant. Some you will have to cross one of the 2 bridges that are here, which is always a pleasant experience, and you could stop halfway, have a little rest, look out for the kingfishers, or just enjoy the peace and quiet and the beauty of the water lilies. But when you get to your room, it's a most pleasing and pleasant surprise. I keep saying rooms, and that's because they have a front door, but they are tents for all intents and purposes, and they are very well furnished and very comfortable. And when you're sitting outside your tent relaxing, you may get a visit from one of the pairs of dik-dik that live within the camp. And of course, you may get a visit from the banded mongoose who seem to be everywhere. The camp also has conference facilities, which is reached by crossing one of the bridges. It's obviously something you're not going to use on holiday, but it's always nice to know that these things are available. The conference rooms overlook one of the large ponds, so it's a very peaceful and scenic position. The water lilies on the pond are so beautiful and they're so vivid in their colours. There are also a lot of fish in these ponds, which makes, I'm sure, the kingfishers very happy. If you like birds, they're here in abundance. Not always easy to see because of the density of the woodland, but there are many paradise flycatchers and lots of tropical boo-boo. In between game drives you may wish to use the pool area, and it is kept extremely clean and it is set in beautiful surroundings. At the far end of the camp is the organic garden. And if you're interested in growing veg, the gardener's always around, ready to chat and pass on some of his knowledge. He makes his own fertilisers and makes it according to the vegetable that he's growing. Keep your eyes open when you're walking around the garden because it's a haven for wildlife. And there are spectacular views overlooking the Maasai Mara. With game inside the camp as well as outside, I think you'll enjoy your stay at Sarova Mara Game Camp.